Hey guys, SparkPaw Gaming here. I'm here with pHOZh and Jinryu, the creator of the Dragon Block C mod. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a kind of interview with Jin, and he's going to be recording this himself and putting it on his channel, so I'll link that as well.
Hi guys.
And yeah. So your mod is extremely popular. And it is probably the only and one of the best anime mods out there, and it's like the only Dragon Ball Z mod. So, where exactly did you get the idea for the mod, and how did you come across coding?
Well, I'm basically a multimedia developer, so I started coding then with HTML, PHP, Visual Basic and such. Then I came to Java, and well, I already played Minecraft beta too, so I played a lot of mods, and I always wanted a Dragon Ball Z mod too, but it was never made. So then when I started learning Java, after a few months this idea came that I will make a Dragon Ball Z mod. And at that time I started with 1.2.5 Minecraft. So yeah.
So did you ever get any problems when you any thoughts how you any difficulties with the mod, or?
Well, at the beginning I had many difficulties, so I had to learn how Minecraft works. So it wasn't just that I know everything for the first time, so I didn't even know how to make it multiplayer in the beginning. At Minecraft 1.3.2, making the clients and servers universal, that's when it came that I first could make multiplayer things. So as time got yeah.
So speaking about multiplayer, when we talked previously, you talked about how it was a big thing to have a official server like ours or going up. What was your initial ideas on that?
About official servers. Well, every big mod had official servers, so I was always thinking that I will make my own official servers, but I wanted to make Dragon Block C a stable and to have the features I wanted, and only then would have been official servers. But many wanted official servers from the start, so
yeah. And by the time we by the time I'm looking for words. And by the time we actually asked you, did you realize how big your mod was at the time, or?
no, not really. Well,
Because at the time, if you searched up in Minecraft Dragon Block C mod for Minecraft, you were the top thing. If you searched up anime mods, you were the top thing, and it was incredibly popular. And this is probably, would you think of this as probably one of your more successful mods?
Well, of course, because this was my first mod ever, and I really want to make it even more better. I have hundreds of ideas still that I didn't implanted in it. Currently, I'm on making the base of my mods. How
Where
to
you wanted
say?
like an RPG style, you said before?
Yes, that was my first idea too, because I wanted to bring a fighter style game in Minecraft, but at first I didn't had the knowledge to make that happen. But now, closely 2 years passed now since the beginning, and I know now many things, and I know how to make my plans work, how to code my plans. Now I only need the time to make it, so
Alright. So, pHOZh has some questions on his mind now to ask you.
All right. Now, firstly, did you ever thought that your mod was gonna get really big? Cause
It is.
well,
It's huge.
yeah.
I hope it will get popular. Alright, so I hope
It-
by
I just
like,
hoped.
well, I mean, yours, people that has created the server. I've made 3 videos about it. 2 of them has already reached 10,000 views. So I think like your mod's got pretty popular. But how popular would you want it to be?
Like Mo
Like your
creatures,
goal.
kind of, or like Mo creatures where they got recognition for Minecraft and things like
Mhm.
that. Do you have huge ambitions, or do you have like small goals to reach?
I think only small goals, because my main objective is to get in modding really better, so I can make other anime mods too more easily, because I want to make I have many favorite animes, so I want and there are many mods that try to make them import them in Minecraft, but I have my own ideas for them as well. And
Yeah.
Okay. Also, another question: would you ever think about like starting a team to create more mods and
Oh,
either in
no. I currently I don't want to be a part of team, and yeah, I want to make this currently how to say? I'm not
A solo?
good in
oh,
this.
solo mod?
Yes.
Well,
It's kind of that.
Well, when me and pHOZh had the idea for a One Piece server, we were searching around for mods, and I came across something where the creator of anime-based mod as well, OP Craft, said that you had contacted him, or he had contacted you, and he posted in a poll on his forums saying, "Should we work together on this mod?" Were you thinking of that or is that true?
I don't know when did that happen.
Well, I'll put up a picture on if it's still there on the video right now. But I read on the forums that Jinryu has talked to me about it, and if he has heard that you wanted to do a One Piece mod, and he was wondering if you wanted to work together, and I was thinking, did Jinryu agree to this, or is it speculation, or what?
I remember that I talked to many people about mods, so that they wanted me to help them, but I never said that I will. So I want to make. Firstly, I don't consider myself as a pro modder, so
Although your mods got
and
pretty popular, but you.
I don't feel like one. So I'm still got a long way to go, because there are still things I would
That you still
I
want to
can't
do?
make, and I want to make. So I don't want to depend on anyone.
So
It's more
since
like
we're
this.
since we're out flying around, where did you get these models, and like, was it a hard decision to decide between ones, or did you get one, or do you have like a builder for you, or what?
A graphics designer.
Like somebody to build these
I made
big
the models
structures for you.
myself.
No, I'm talking about these buildings here,
The
like Commons
structures.
Lookout and Corn's Tower.
Well, I asked a few
Builders?
Yes, I found the Kami Lookout, for example, on Planet MC. And-
Wasn't that Master Lippy?
Yes.
Ah.
Okay.
Has he worked on many structures for you, or is the Cummings Lookout only one of them?
No, I asked if he would give it to me, his Kami Lookout, and he then gave it to me. So
Not much there.
we don't really talk much.
Ah.
So
Right. Okay.
yeah.
What, like, just for now, is it okay if you tell us a little about what the next update is going to be?
Yeah, a little bit of leaked information.
Like a sneaky a
Little
peeky
sneaky
view?
peek.
Yeah.
Well,
Because I've heard from players that there's a rumor going around you're adding the Great Ape, and maybe some new Super Saiyan transformations.
You just have to give us like one or two. Doesn't have to be about everything. Just to get people like
The hype
Yeah.
is real. Because actually, for the next update, people are for some reason expecting a big thing for version 10.
I think everyone always accept big thing. So
Because
well,
lately you've been doing relatively, I don't want to be rude, but smaller updates.
well, for the next update, I wanted to start a new mission system and group system. So,
And how would that work?
well, this Sega system that it's now, it will be completely removed
Oh,
and rewrote.
so you're taking it down and building it back up from scratch?
This is the main thing because of these small updates. So, how to say? I rewrite many of my old codes, and they
As you become more experienced.
yes, because I see what I made wrong and I want to fix it. So that's why there are mostly small updates. But
Okay.
as time
Um,
goes, there
can I
will
quickly ask a
be
question?
larger updates too. Yes.
how long did it take you to like create the whole saga about like the Cell and Vegeta, the Frieza one?
For making the sagas itself requires not that much time, so I would be able to make the Boo Saga in 2 weeks.
Ooh,
The every
that's
models and everything, but currently I'm on this new mission system that will allow me to add the texts and message and everything that needs that is needed for the saga.
Hmm.
So currently adding a new saga requires me to edit many files, and I want to make that more easy for me too. And the new mission system I want to make eventually a way for servers to add their own missions, though it might
Okay.
not be for the next update for the mission systems, but in one update later on. So
Okay. Now you've got me excited about that. What kind of flexibility would we have with the making of the missions? Have you had an idea to possibly add like maybe a builder like the examples of Arma 3?
builder.
See, people want to always beat you up.
Well, I want to eventually make a way for other modders to add their own mobs that is compatible with the mission system, and
I'm wondering that oh, the server's about to crash. I was just wondering where oh yes, the commands aren't working. I was just wondering, how would the custom models work out with the mod, or because with the the limited amount of things in like the limited amount of possibilities in Minecraft, doesn't seem that you could like maybe. Would you send the mods over server side and maybe add like a downloading screen or something, or what? Let's just continue the
so you mean how would I make it possible for servers to give the missions to clients?
yeah, like how would me as a server owner be able to create a custom model and like send it over as you said before?
How I what I wanted to say about that is for you to add a new mob, you need to make the mob like a mod add-on. So
Okay.
and then the clients will need to download that. If you make a new mob only then.
Okay.
But if the new mission doesn't require another mod, then the mission will only
Okay.
be sent to the client, and that's all.
So how much do you know? I think we've been going for about 25 minutes. If
we started at 9:02 or something like that.
yeah. So if
Oh wait, I got one quick question.
Okay.
What gave you the idea to make like custom moves instead of because
Yes.
before it was well, you have to learn like the actual moves from Dragon Ball Z, but then the update you did it so you can create your own custom moves. Like
people really didn't like that in the
I will make the old moves learnable again,
right.
because Currently it's still in public test mode, so to say, status. The reason is that I still want to add a few features that the old versions had and this currently doesn't have, but I want to rewrite them. So the reason why I removed the old DBC attacks, because I rewrote the key attack system.
Sorry, but there's this bug in this server when some people join. They're at these cursed coordinates and it crashes.
It's a mod issue, right?
I'm
Don't
not
think so.
sure.
It happened before.
It happens a lot.
Yeah.
It could be a mcpc plus issue.
Yeah.
Probably.
Anyways, continue. We don't mean to interrupt.
So I rewrote the code for the key attacks, and because the old key attacks was like one file, a key attack, but currently it's only one file for every key attacks. So it's more easier to make the key attacks more dynamic, and there were many suggestions about what key attacks should I add, but I never wanted to have a file for every attack, so that's why I changed that. So when I make this the old key attacks again learnable, then they will be closely the same as they were, just they work from one file and not separately.
So we're gonna have we can have our custom attacks and the old attacks.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Speaking on attacks, you said that we'd be able to teach our friends
Yes,
our
yes.
attacks.
That's why, because you that's why you see your owner of the created key attack. So there's this section that acquired, and it's then their self-made, because there will be a way to others learn your attacks, and then for others your name will be there.
Okay. So as you can see from the chat explosion when I said that Jinryu was on the server,
My chat's closed down because I don't want it to be spammed.
people are talking about how they really badly want transformations, like because people have always been searching for a way to get more powerful, and
Yes.
everybody's maxing out their stats and everything. And it's been quite a while. To be fair, it's been quite a while since you added a transformation, which SSJ3, by the way, was the most exciting thing I've ever experienced in this mod. The hair is just so like, oh, so amazing.
Yes. Well, I how to say, don't wanted to edit that early, but everyone wanted it so much, so badly, so but the Super Saiyajin 4, I want to wait for it, so it won't be added just yet, and the Super Saiyan God 2 won't be added currently, only after the public test is over. Public test.
Is there Is there a chance that it's gonna come out? Like everything you just said is gonna come out.
It will come out.
Right.
They will come eventually. So,
Okay. Also, on the in the early the start of the video near the 15th minute when we asked you what's gonna come out in the new update, is that and then everything you said is that gonna be coming in the next update or in the next 2 or 3 updates?
The soon to be coming updates.
Yeah.
I don't plan before, so I plan only the next release what it will have, but not the. But I don't plan what I will add 2 or 3 updates later. So I have currently hundreds of plans and ideas here, and there are every few days I have another idea or I see one and I add to the list, and then I changed what I will add next. So it's more dynamic than so I can't make it that I will can make it so that I will add something for 3 updates later, because I can't tell what will I think then. So
okay. So just as his last question, a ton of people really badly want fusions, and I am really interested on how this will work.
Fusions. Well,
Do you think it's gonna work out?
I have plans about it. I know how I will make it. It's another thing how it will work when I make it. So it could be that I will be able to make it in 1 or 2 weeks if I get to the Boo Saga, because I want to add it when I make the Boo Saga. So
Is it now just like a question about that? Are you gonna be able to
Actually fuse with
someone, or is it like a move? So you fuse with a NPC like you created yourself, or a DBC character?
Because I'd honestly, in the series, I'd love to fuse with somebody. That'd be hilarious.
I mean, I'll
That
fuse
will
Jacob
happen.
any day.
Power levels over.
because
Not lots.
Lot.
Not
I-
9,000.
I will make it so peoples will be able to fuse with specific mobs. Though
Right.
currently I don't know which mobs will be fusible, but originally I want to make it for peoples to fuse together. So yes,
That would be
That's
so
interesting.
much fun.
that's the
But that would be
original
really-
plan.
Okay, we've really overstretched our time here.
I'm gonna split this into 2 parts.
So I'd like to really thank Jin. And
Okay.
as a thank you, since we have a lot of donations coming in from the server, we'd like to donate another 200 to Jin, just because he's
That's a
amazing.
thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, for the mod.
Thanks.
And we'll see you guys later. If you want another interview with Jinryu, please
Just comment
comment
down
and
below.
like. Be sure to
Comment with the
subscribe.
questions.
And
comment the questions.
yeah, and Jinryu will
Answer them, hopefully.
Jinryu's link will be in the description. So see you later and have a nice day.
Thanks
Bye.
for listening.